brings Drally into the play. Atomic misses! Oh!
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Okay, I'm sorry to all the G2 Identity fans out there for just throwing this in your face with no trigger warning. It hurts me to watch too. However, we are way ahead of where the story begins. Let's go back to the very beginning before this G2 powerhouse even formed. Nearing the end of the 2022-2023 season, this G2 roster only had one player that stayed on the 2024 roster, and that was Atomic. G2 has a rich history in esports that I can't do a full dive on this video alone. To put it short, G2 has been in Rocket League since September of 2016, and they would place top 8 at the World Championships, falling short to the EU juggernauts, which is BDS. When this offseason ensued, G2 looked to make a roster change, and they looked around for other NA duos to fill this role. They found the perfect duo to fill this roster, Daniel and Beast Mode. Now, if you've seen my other videos, you know how much I would boast about this roster. These two were on a team with Calm under the org of V1. They had a pretty unremarkable RLCS season, but in the Game Was 8 land with a $2 million prize pool, they would win the entire thing. So when V1 announced that they were bowing out of Rocket League for the following season, G2's eyes lit up. And on December 7th, 2023, G2 had announced the signing of Beast Mode and Daniel alongside already G2's Atomic.
You can't tell the story of competitive Rocket League without talking about G2.
G2 will be your RLCS World Champions by the time it is over!
You know I'm a fan. And I'm not alone.
Chicago double on the mark, and J2's will hammer it home.
It's been an amazing journey, but that was the past. Now, it's time for something new. Powered by a new partner and platform that will help you engage with G2 like never before. Still got the best damn coach in the game, and the next GOAT. Add in one of Rocket League's greatest prodigies of all time. As for the third, well, sometimes a name says it all. This roster will bring down the blue wall. And you know, try its best against BDS. New roster, new era, new name.
New G2.
With this roster full of talent, many predicted G2 to be at minimum top 2 in NA, and a top contender to win majors. On February 2nd, G2 will try to prove that they are the kings of NA in the first regional of the year.
Third and fourth. Beast Mode gets a 1 second goal. Here we go. Grand final. Gen.G Mobile 1 versus G2 Stride. Torment, not now, kid, not now. Atomic strikes first. Pressure. Guys, I don't know, man. G2 is looking good. Congratulations to G2!
After this dominant regional win in their debut, G2 looked to carry this good result into future events. And in the second regional, they continued to do the same thing, winning the entire thing. After falling just short in the final regional to the Gen.G squad, failing the Triple Crown which Vitality was able to do last year, the first major of the new format would be underway. Even with the stellar performance, G2 were still doubted because their only competition has been in NA. Fans knew that EU was so far ahead that G2 would not be able to make it near Championship Sunday. And with G2's entire journey being an up and down roller coaster, I think it would be fitting me to show you rather than tell you.
It's gonna be fun here. Oh, here comes Beast Mode!
That's a big goal by Beast Mode.
Different now goes to the side. Beast Mode, what's he up to? Jack just escorts it home. 3-1, Gen.G.
Come on, lost that one.
So Khaled, all alone at the back, no problem. He's getting real used to it at this point. As he'll get beat one, but not two. Now Daniel, surely he does! Daniel scores just under 9 minutes of overtime. They didn't give up a cheap one. Exotic now, trying to drop it in front. Crowley puts BDS in the playoffs.
Atomic finds it, and Daniel scores! Sinks it for North America! They have the ball. He smokes the player who's broken through that. Atomic wins the race. It's Daniel! It's in! How's that one gone in?
It's the no one realized quite how good that shot was.
53 seconds. That's all that remains. G2 take the lead. Taylor pushing forward, and G2 go up by 1. Tries to get this one down. Can Exotic keep this one up? It's killed, and North America survive. G2 make their way.
50 into Alpha, but we are going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about avoiding mistakes in these huge situations. Now here comes Zed. Flip reset, goes in front of the ball, but he can't get the ball because G2 are here. And it's open! G2 are gonna take it!
G2 came so close to becoming major champions, after Genomates pulled off one of the biggest underdog stories in the open era. They, however, weren't too shaken up after this because their end goal was to win the World Championship. With all of NA on G2's back, the majority of NA have not been great on LAN. Yes, I'm counting Gen G because of that stellar performance at Worlds that I will discuss in a later video. Nevertheless, let's head over to the second split. G2 would once again win 2 regionals and fall second to Gen G, putting their grand final streak to 7, which was the longest in RLCS history including LAN tournaments. And before I show you the most mechanical goal ever scored by a G2 member, I would appreciate if you would like to subscribe to the channel as it really does push this video out more and support me as a small creator. Anyways, with all my yapping out of the way, I present to you the most mechanical goal scored in RLCS.
But now Jack gets it out, and Daniel flipping the play on its head, dribbling above first killer, Chronic in the net, so was Jack the buff! Daniel! He's a hero! What a...
Now, I know that this could be up for debate with many other goals in RLCS, but with the precision of the first flip and the boost management to keep the ball airborne and still have enough to get a reset to shoot it over Chronic. Anyways, the start of the London Major, G2 started well with the Gladiators in power. However, G2 got absolutely destroyed against Falcons, getting outscored 12-2 in the series. G2 would beat Gen G in 5, advancing to the playoffs. Except this one loss to Falcons struck fear into all of NA, as we thought G2 was our only shot to winning a major. However, they shook off the loss and started the playoffs beating SSG 4-1. In the semifinals, they would beat Furia, who they felt had a comfortable matchup against, which got proven right as GT beat Furia 4-2. This would put them in their 8th Grand Finals appearance in a row this season. Despite the result, G2 has already had one of the most incredible seasons. The team standing in their way to be claimed major champions was Falcons, the team who pummeled them in the Swiss stage. The majority of the audience thought Falcons had this in the bag, with their stellar win against G2, and their masterclass performance against Shuttlemates in the semifinals. And this is how the grand finals of the London Major concluded.
Guys, we expect this. Don't get too excited, bro. These guys are fun.
Yeah. It's all good.
but only one team can take home the gold.
After this win against Falcons, G2 now cemented themselves as the best in the world, with only one event in the way of claiming the title of World Champions. The 2024 RLCS World Championship was underway, with a slight change in the format. If you placed top 4 in the Swiss stage, you would be given an extra life in your first playoff game. If you win that game, you are top 4 and in the semis. However, if you lose, you are top 6. But you do have one more shot at making the semifinals. And this is G2's finale to their already dominant 2024 season.
I promise it almost worked. Never mind.
But I don't think you've seen the peak. I don't think you've seen the last of G2. They took the series 3.
The ball. Daniel's gonna get that boost, which could be big here in the setup. And it's in! Just like that! G2 take down Gentleman's 3-1.
Tommy!
Pass and go! Takes it with it, we lost. But now the shot comes in. It's saved. Monkey Moon's forward from Trolley, and Trolley.
The best of double this league. Feeding off against Beast Mode. He goes underneath. Because of Beast Mode on the
The most important overtime is here. The waterfall down.
See the clear into the corner. I'm telling you there though, it's waiting. That one on target. A couple of balls in the face.
The ceiling and a refill!
Play through this game.
No one expected this level of Beast Mode again!
Ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing greatness. All weekend. You forget that this guy's having his rookie season right now, but here comes G2 will not give up a freebie. They might go up by 2. It's Beast Mode! Beast Mode can't They've got bust! They've got breaker rotation brings Crowley into the play. Atomic misses!
G2's season would end in a heartbreaker. Despite going to every single grand final in all of the 2024 season, it will die in history because it got overshadowed by this one miss, this one loss, and this one man. G2 is looking to stick for RLCS 2025, but can they top this almost perfect season that won't be remembered because they could not win Worlds? Thank you guys for watching.